right. Entrepreneurship 101. We back, baby. My name is David Shands. Follow me on Instagram at Sleep is for Suckers. Follow my Snapchat, si4s.snap. Entrepreneurship 101. We're teaching the basics of entrepreneurship. But I'm gonna get straight into it, okay? Show of hands. How many people agree that to become wealthy, you have to build multiple streams of income? Put your hand down. Put your hand down. That's wrong, okay? Your idea of building multiple streams of income is wrong. You know how I know? Because you raised your hand. Crazy. So we're gonna talk about multiple streams of income. I get people that come to my kiosk and say, hey, I gotta do a whole bunch because wealthy people, they got multiple streams of income. You're right, but wealthy people don't build multiple streams of income themselves. But let's analyze this. Is this how it looks to have multiple streams of income? This is you, and then you got some money coming from here, money coming from here, and here. Show of hands, would that be an ideal situation to have money coming in from different avenues? Is that what you want? Show it. Put your hands down. This is people's idea of multiple streams of income. Do you realize to create a stream of income takes undivided attention, 100% focus on a stream? But what you're doing is you're doing photography, you do websites, you put 25% of your time into real estate. You're a hustler. This is a hustler, not a business owner. You need to make some money over here. You try to make some money over here. When I say it takes 100% focus to build a stream of income, if you're only putting in 25%, out of 100 guys, come on, stick with me. If you're only putting in 25% of your time and energy and mind share into these projects, nothing's going to get big. Let me show you how it works to build multiple streams of income. This is you. It's going to take about 18 hours a day to build a stream. While I worked at the Cheesecake Factory, I did not take a day off in 2.5 years. I did not celebrate my birthday for that time period where I was building this brand. I told myself I would not celebrate my birthday until I quit my job. So if that took 10 years, 5 years, however long it takes, no celebrations. It took so long to build this stream of income. What happened was the stream created streams. So I spent a whole lot of time building this stream, Sleep is for Suckers brand. Then what I did was I wrote a book to create another stream of income, but I wrote the book talking about what? How I built the clothing brand. This stream came from this stream. And I built a speaking career talking about what? Now this is another stream where people paid me to come speak, but I don't do nothing but talk about the stuff in the book, which talks about how I built the clothing brand. My centerpiece is this clothing brand. Think of an example. Let's talk about Diddy, since everybody, oh, Diddy got multiple streams of income. Yes, but for years, he built a stream called music, entertainment. Entertainment was his stream. And what happened was he doing all these music videos and all this kind of stuff. And he's like, yo, y'all rappers need to wear something. He created another stream called Sean John because he had to have the rappers wearing something. In the videos, they popping bottles. And what happened was another stream came off the entertainment stream. He was like, yo, all y'all rappers in my stream right here, I need y'all drinking Ciroc. He built the stream, and now he can do whatever he wants because he's known as a mogul in the music industry. Okay, maybe it's just Diddy. I don't know. Let's talk about Damon John. Built the brand FUBU. Built one stream. And ask Damon John. I ain't have a chance to ask him, but I can imagine that for years he did one thing and one thing only. Build this clothing brand. From that clothing brand, now he's on Shark Tank and be like, oh, well, he's into TV now. Well, look at the beginning of Shark Tank. What did they talk about? Damon John built $1 billion brand. That stream created his stream. If he didn't build this stream, the FUBU, they would not have him on that show. And now he's a speaker because of the show, which all came from the stream. So stop trying to build multiple streams of income. It's not your job to create multiple streams of income. It's your job to create a stream that will create that stream for you. And that's your problem. You're spending 25% of your time over here. You're just trying to make $1. Listen, but Dave, I'm good at a whole bunch of things. This is my advice. First thing I need you to do is pick one. Just pick one. So if you're a good photographer, you do websites, you do something else and something else, pick one. Yo, I'm gonna focus on websites. Anybody call you for a photo shoot, say I don't do that no more. You need your website done? Yo, people come to me all the time like, yo, Dave, Let me do your website. But I'm also a rapper. I'm also a writer. I'm also a photographer. And I could do some design. I do graphic design, so I could do some of your t-shirt designs. I don't use them for none of it because you're not a master at anything. But it's that dude to say, yo, I do websites. He spends 18 hours a day building a stream, websites. You are mastering your craft. That's what I'm using for my website. The guy that does photography and that's all he does, that's what I'm using you for. You're my photographer now. You are a specialist. So what I need you to do is to pick one. I don't care which one it is. Pick one, get focused, build that stream. Creativity is a gift and a curse because we all have these grand ideas. I know you have these ideas of things that you want to do, but you are going to have to harness those once. Harness that creativity and say, yo, I'm going to pick one thing and drive that thing into the ground. People need to know you for that one thing. Say it with me. I will not try to build multiple streams of income. Say it. Let your stream build the streams. It's not your job to build the multiple streams. It's not your job to be out here with Earth, Wind, Fire, you Captain Planet. We ain't doing that. You build a stream, and I promise you, your streams will build streams. All right, cool, let's get into Ask Dave 101. Hold on. So Nakaya Dante, Nikay Dante said, hey Dave, been following you for a while now, and I just wanted to say thanks. And shout out a question to Ask Dave 101. So if you got a question, Ask Dave 101 on the hashtag or DM me. I got your question. When did you feel the transition from an employee to an entrepreneur while working at the Cheesecake Factory? I never felt the transition from an employee to an entrepreneur because I was never an employee. I was always an entrepreneur. This didn't just start. I've always been an entrepreneur. I've never been an employee. For me to transition from and to something means I had to be at this place and I was never an employee. Now I had to work some jobs, but I always had a job in something else, so it wasn't a big leap for me. This really helps where I'm saying to pick one thing and just do that thing because it teaches you how to focus on one thing. It teaches you how to build something. You guys don't spend enough time in something to build it and see it through. As soon as you feel like all the pieces aren't there at the puzzle, you give up on the puzzle. Like you stop building the puzzle because you think all the pieces ain't there. So I was never an employee, and you aren't an employee either. You have a job. So like there's no need to make the transition from employee to entrepreneur. You become an entrepreneur right now. You are an entrepreneur right now. You don't have to make a transition. Be an entrepreneur, build something, and I promise you that thing will push you out of your job. This has been Entrepreneurship 101. Whoa, hold on. This is what I need y'all to do. If y'all found this video interesting or informative, share it with somebody and go to sleeplessforsuckers.com and buy a hat that looks like this. We got clothes. This is our sleepless. If y'all can see it, sleepless. Y'all see that? Yeah, go to sleeplessforsuckers.com, support the brand, support the movement. We are going to keep building, get my book, Dreams Are Built Overnight. I wrote a dope book and a lot of this stuff is in the book. Holla at me, man. I love y'all. Peace. Next week.